Third bottom Tranmere take on fourth bottom Harrogate this evening. This is an opportunity to either close down the gap, or in the worst case scenario, it could see Carlisle 11 points adrift with just 6 games left to play. Chesterfield are 11th in the League Two table, 7 points off the top 7 and that final playoff position. A win could move them level on points with Colchester and Salford with 7 games to play. Decent ball into the box, and the effort came off of a Carlisle defender. Chesterfield struck it across goal. Well, he has history with Carlisle United. On loan at Wigan in the first half of the season, scored against them in the EFL Trophy for Wigan. Good pass to work out wide to Gordon. Banks, patient build-up play, cross took a deflection. And Gordon, he started to move, wins his side another corner. Thomas heads away on the edge of the box, scuffed goalwards, stabbed into the penalty area. Ollie Banks' effort just needed a touch. The referee says goal kick. Banks feels it took a touch off of a Carlisle player. Goal kick it is though, and a big let-off really for Carlisle United here. I have to say, when you look through this Carlisle United squad, let alone the first 11 and some of the players available to them, and from a neutral perspective, you are somewhat left scratching your head as to why things have gone so wrong. Could get even worse for them here. Good footwork to work the space, and Breeze had to readjust himself to tip it over the crossbar. Good save in the end from Gabe Breeze, because the effort was certainly dipping in. Ollie Banks with the strike. Really good footwork to make the space for the opportunity. Grimes with an up and under. Flag stays down as Grigg gets into the box, forced a little bit wide, but still manages to lay the ball in, just fell away. But the effort is put wide of the post in the end, bounced off the post behind the goal, but a great move from Chesterfield. And Dobra, a player of such quality, disappointed he couldn't get that on target. Great pass, just didn't quite sit up for Chesterfield. We're going to see an early substitution for Carlisle United, and you can see by the shake of the head from Mark Hughes that, well, it rains, it pours, doesn't it? Elliot Embleton is the player who's, well, not allowed to come on just yet. It's Fuzier, the player who's going off. Mandeville with a risky pass there, but well dealt with at the back. 34 years of age, Jamie Grimes, using all his experience to get Chesterfield out of trouble then. But he's just been a little bit sloppy, and now there's a foul that concedes a free kick, and Dobra is writhing around in agony. I've yet to see a booking so far in this game. It's been 82 days in charge of Bradford City. Mark Hughes, he was dismissed early into last season. Oh, and it's a red card. Well, Elliot Embleton has only been on for 11 minutes. Chesterfield's players can't believe it. This is the challenge where you can see he stamped on the ankle, did he? This season just goes from bad to worse for Carlisle United. To Gordon, who finds Ola Kigby. Left-footed cross is a good one. Free header, another good save from Breeze. It was Dobra. This time they will shoot, and through a crowd of players. Here was the last of the flurry of opportunities early in this second half. It was Dobra's header this time. I'll tell you what though, Michael Ola Kigby's delivery from both sides has been fantastic tonight. Ola Kigby on the ball once more. Gordon. Dobra. This time the effort whistles beyond the fingertips of the keeper. He got a touch. Dobra again, this time a flying save from Breeze. Well, he's getting closer. Here's that Dobra effort that was curling in. Great save from Gabe Breeze there. Dobra. Here's John Fleck. He's 34 later this month. On the ball now. Not scored since April 2023. Dobra plays the ball into feet, laid off, and Metcalf's cleared. But finally Chesterfield find a way through. Liam Mandeville, just as it looked as though another chance would go begging. Metcalf's effort saved by the legs of Gabe Breeze. But there was Liam Mandeville. Nobody can argue the goal was coming. The biggest surprise is it's taken 73 minutes to do so. Liam Mandeville with his third goal of the season. One-touch passing as Gordon finds Ola Kigby. Mandeville, whose goal separates the sides. Played in by Banks, off the bar, and it's in from Paddy Madden. It had to be, and if this evening couldn't get any worse for Carlisle United, it is their former player who makes it 2 and sends this game beyond the side who are bottom of League 2. He's only been on for 6 minutes. And Paddy Madden, it was unmissable for him in the end, really. Have you ever seen anything like that? 38 shots. Well, Carlisle might get one of their own here. It is Hugill. Well, they were gifted a goal to get back into the game. And it's come from the Manchester United loanee. It was well taken. And with a minute to go, the 10 men have a glimmer, a small glimmer of hope. If they were going to get a goal tonight, it was always going to come from a bad mistake. Harris, though, is sandwiched off the ball, and the referee pulls an end to a frantic finish to this game. A shake of the hands between Paul Cook and Mark Hughes on the touchline. The scoreline went the way that most people expected, but it was the most curious of games of football. Chesterfield held on to continue their recent impressive run of form. It's now 6 games unbeaten, 5 wins and a draw in that sequence. It's finished Chesterfield 2, Carlisle United 1.